It's time to do it. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so stressed about this. Alright, shall I do it? Wait.
There's this one photo. I watched that photo and I was like, oh, I don't look good on that photo. There's a problem with my hair. I could see that my hairline was like super far back and I was like, my forehead looks huge now. And that's when I realized like this is happening. I just kind of looked at my family and I saw, my dad has been bald since he was like 30, 35. And my brother, who is older, had the same thing going on. And I was like, yeah, okay, of course. It all makes sense. For sure it was going to happen. I've lost pretty slowly my hair. My hairline has just been going back and back and back. And only recently, I started to notice at the back, the crown thinning. Like when I look like this, you can see much more skin, basically, when you look from the top. Management, I didn't really do much. I just kind of accepted that it was going back and back and back. I just thought I looked less young, which, that's a problem because everybody fears getting older. I started buying pomade, like products, which I never used before because I would just have messy hair and look young and cool,
Yeah.
Some days it wasn't working. There would be wind and it would just go like ridiculous. So I started using products about 1 or 2 years ago to make sure that my hair would be in the best position and would not move. But I think now I've reached a point where every other day I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh, this is a bad day. Like I don't look good. My hair is looking weird. I can see too much. Like you can see through when you look directly in front of me, you can see my skull basically. So I'm like, this doesn't look good. The frequency of these bad days has increased, When it's a bad hair day, I would go back to the shower just to wet my hair again and kind of try to reset it, Water, dry it again. Is it better? And sometimes it worked. Sometimes it's just like, no, it's still the same hair. So that's not going to change everything. And now I'm at the point where I think, okay, I want to stop being like, oh, this is a bad day, whatever. I want to be in control. I want to, have the hair that I've chosen to have and that I'm confident with. I don't know if that's going to be when I shave, but I want to know, I want to try it. I want to give it a go and feel like I've tried, I'm in control. I want to rock something that I'm proud of, When I bought these sort of products, I kind of said to myself, okay, once you've finished it, you finish this one and then you do it. Because I've always wanted to be in control and proactive rather than, oh, I have 2 hair left on my head. Now, oh, I have to, I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to be proactive. I was saying it, but never quite doing it, The same thing happened when I was like, okay, I'm going to send a DM to Harry. But I've said that for the past 3 months and I've never sent this message. Again, gradually, it's been more and more, okay, now I really need to do it. I want to know what I will look like. I don't think there's a good moment to do it.
No, never perfect.
Exactly. So I just know that I will have to do it at some point, and I just want to do it now.
This is what we are working with, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna just run it over this way. Oh, I guess you can see. I don't know. It's time to do it. All right. I don't know. It's not that bad, but for me, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time because you can really see how fucking like thin it is at the top. And actually, as I do this, I'm like losing, like some hair is falling down in my bathroom. So, yeah. But it's going back a lot, and I have like the small island in the front. But it's not, no good. On that side as well, you can see like basically, my hairline stops in the middle of my skull, so it's all right. Let's do it. I got the Remington thingy to go fast, and okay, I guess we have to do it, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Alright, shall I do it? Wait. Yeah, I mean, I just need to do it now, right? Okay, let's go. I don't know why I'm so fucking stressed about this. Like, everyone has done it before. There's plenty of people doing it all the time. It's not a big deal, alright? Alright, let's fucking do it. I don't know where I start. Ah, Jesus. It's, yeah, it's different. Let's go. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Oh. I'll tell you what though, this thing is really efficient. Like, it's like super quick. And yeah, it's working really well. Look at the chunk of hair that are coming down, man. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, it's happening, man. Look at that. Wow. This is gone. This is finished. I don't want any of that anymore. Alright. Let's keep going. Maybe I'll do this so you can see. Okay. And I think that's it. The final results. Oh wow, it is different. That's the final look. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but that's how it is. So I think conclusion. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels weird. It feels weird. Like it feels weird. There's no other way to say that. That's the final look. I don't have anything else to say. Hope that was a good thing for everyone to watch. That was definitely an interesting experience. Yeah, just don't be afraid to do it. Do it, see what it looks like. If you don't like it, you can always let it grow back. That's it.
Dude, you went for it. Talk to me.
I went full on. It's fully shaven even.
Yes, mate. So talk to me about what was going through your mind after our call.
So after our call, I was quite, eager to get it done. So every day I was like, I don't have time today. After 3-4 days, I realized, okay, I'm gonna do this every day. So that's not productive. So tomorrow, that's it. I'm taking like 1 hour and I'm just doing it. So I went for this grade 0 right away, and mixed feelings, I will say. Mixed feelings, I did it and I was like, wow, like that's a change. I told you, like, when I saw your video, I laughed because I was like, oh, he's so into it and shit. And I was like, I'm not like that. Like, I don't care that much. When I pressed the button and had to go for it, there was like a little bit of like hesitation in my movement, and I was like, oh, actually I do care. I think I had kind of expected I would find it amazing right away or something.
Yeah.
And actually I was like, not good, not bad, no mixed feelings, I would say. And the first few days you're like a little bit like surprised every time, but then the more you do it, the more you feel more that it's you, and you're more confident about it. And after 2-3 days, I was already feeling quite good about it. I didn't really like the grade 0 look, like the alpha meal. It kind of looks, I don't know, a bit unkempt. So that's why I decided to go for the full shave. And actually, I like the full shave look a lot more. I don't really know why, because it's half a millimeter. Supposedly, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But I do feel it's better. First thing I did was going out on my own to go grocery shopping and stuff. And that was like right away after buzzing it. So at that point, I was still mixed feelings about it. And definitely I was like thinking people are looking at me,
Yeah.
Or they're all looking at me. Maybe I missed a spot, or I was like, yeah, they're looking at me. The second day, I was already like, I'm not gonna say I had forgotten about it, but I was going on about my business. And then every now and then I would be like, oh yeah, no, I don't need to do that anymore. Like I don't have any, wind is not an issue anymore. I would say from day 2, I was already like kind of okay about it. One thing that I wish I had recorded was my first WhatsApp call with my mom. Mom, I have something I need to discuss with you. And then I did.
Yeah.
And she proper went, ah! The first reaction was even like, why did you do this? Like, what did you do this for? But within 2 minutes, she was like, oh, okay. I mean, like, they knew it was coming because I kept talking about it. I saw a friend yesterday who is also bald.
Yeah.
And he was like, basically, oh yeah, you went for it. Like he wasn't even, phased about it. And then I shared with another friend via photo, and she was like, you look good. I had all sort of reactions, I would say. But from my end, I'm kind of already past it. Yeah, the first day was a little bit scary. I was definitely like, oh, everyone is looking at me, which was not true at all. But yeah.
Reflecting on your kind of whole journey from then until now, if there's any message or any advice or anything that you think you'd want to share that could help someone who's watching this that perhaps feels stuck in their own journey with their hair loss.
I mean, my message is pretty simple. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it, because ultimately it does not matter. If you don't like it, you just grow your hair back. It takes 2 months, but it's not the end of the world. If you don't like it, you grow it back. Just try it, see how it feels, see what you prefer, and just go with that. Basically, that's it.
Awesome, man.
Fairly simple.
This is nothing.